What's going on, guys? Welcome to Hustling with D. Before we get into today's discussion, do me a favor, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. It does some pretty magical stuff. Have a pretty interesting discussion for you today. I want to talk about gas prices, and I really want to avoid politics on this channel. I don't think that it's appropriate to discuss that kind of stuff on this type of a channel, but I think it is somewhat inevitable given kind of what's going on in the world. I'm gonna try and keep it as high level as possible. So basically, I'm sure we've all experienced higher gas prices, and it's really frustrating as a dasher, to be honest. I put $30 in my car yesterday, and I didn't dash that much, and I need to put in another $30, $40 today. And, there is a point at which it will no longer make sense to dash, at least not with my car, right? Right now in New Jersey, we're at $3.60 a gallon, which actually isn't crazy compared to California, which is pushing to $5 a gallon. I think New York is closer to $4, right? So it's if in the foreseeable future, let's say California is $12 a gallon, I mean, does it then make sense to dash with a car? I couldn't imagine, I couldn't imagine. And it's really unfortunate because, a lot of people, this is their primary source of income, right? And then thankfully I do have other areas of income, but right now it's still a relatively important source of income for me. And a lot of people, if you were to say that to them, they might say, well, we have to make a sacrifice, right? Because of these events that are going on overseas, right? So we need to accept these higher gas prices. And the thing is that there's a certain luxury required to saying that, right? It's okay, so what sacrifice, let's say this is a sole source of income for someone. Is it reasonable that they should remove their ability to provide for their family for a country that they can't point to on a map, right? I don't think so, right? So, and I don't think you should feel ashamed to say that, because anyone who's going to shame you is going to be the kind of classist dirtbag who doesn't understand what it's like to be a working class person, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I got. I know this isn't particularly insightful, but look, the struggle's real, and I guess I would leave a kind of recommendation. I don't really know where gas prices are going to go, right? I think it's likely they will skyrocket. I would recommend for a number of reasons, but if you can't think of one other than this, now is the time to start looking for other ways to make money. Because again, if you're in California, you're paying $12, $13, $15 a gallon, it simply is not going to, you're going to wind up making $8 an hour doing Doordash. And at that point, why bother, right? So, I know, a little bit of a depressing video. I do try to keep it positive on this channel, so I apologize for kind of a downer video, but I think it's kind of important to discuss. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Again, remember, smash up that like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you next time.